Hello and welcome back to Bing's Tavern. Cheers. Okay, today we're going to be working through SBS 109. I personally have not ever done a video over SBS volumes, so this will be a first for me, but I saw too many good things come out of it and I really got hyped for it. It was a great placeholder for a chapter because this next chapter is going to be huge, I think, and I'm excited for it. But to get these kind of reveals on or off week for me was incredible. So here's what I got with SBS 109 and the first talking point. There is a guy that Hortigas D Ace, and it was subtly mentioned by Oda that Ace beat a warlord and was offered that spot, and then just glazed right over it and never talked about it. So here in SBS Volume 109. We have a character named Hanafuda, and that is the character, and it's a big W for Ace because it finally get to see the person that Ace took on. The guy looks like a menace, and the design on it, and I'll try to get a clip of it and put it on the screen for this portion of the video, but the design is incredible. I watched Civ do his video over it, and he had a lot of theories as far as like maybe Ace beat him. And he was part of the Animal Pirates or the Zone Pirates of Kaido, because I don't know if it's his epithet, but essentially he is king of the lizards. So more of the story, he has like an X-Drake-esque mask, kid hands, and a killer scythe. He's got this ball and chain, spiky ball and chain. He looks like a menace. And he looks like he could fit easily into Kaido's crew. And if he's one of the people that Ace took down, this is Civ as well, but that may give reason to why Kaido was heading towards Marineford. Maybe it wasn't necessarily for Whitebeard, but it was to get redemption on Ace. There's a lot to it. But the design itself is what I was most excited for. Getting another name, getting a character design, and getting that to see the face of who Ace took on. So that one was huge for me. That's just the first of many, though. This one wasn't as important to me, but I know it was a big deal in the community when it got revealed. So we saw Bonnie take out a CP agent that looked a lot like Khalifa. So people started speculating that it was Khalifa before she became CP9. Some people speculated it was relationship, maybe it was mother-daughter with the soap fruit. What the answer is, and what Oda says is, Alpha, Khalifa's, is in fact the younger sister of Khalifa, both being the two daughters of Lasky, former CP9 member. This is a bit of an unusual case, though, as most CP members are orphans. That way they don't have any emotional attachments that could hinder them. And then it goes on to talk about how they have little relations with each other. They don't know each other, but they do have the same father. So technically they are sisters. And it just confirmed one of the theories that was going around within that chapter. That one for me wasn't a huge one, but I do respect it's those little Easter eggs. It's the ones that make you think, and getting that answer is huge. This, I truly believe, is my favorite. We got another Supreme Great, or a Sajo Owazamono. I probably butchered that, but the 12 Great Blades. Fujitus sword has a name. Let's see if I can get it. It's a Shikomizu type of hidden cane blade with a sharp and cutting edge. It is a Mito graded blade crafted by Fugetsu Kizaburo of the Wano country. And its name is the Yakuza Kaizen, or Kazan. Yeah, a lot about that I love. First thing, we've got our fifth Saijo Wazamono of 12. So we're starting to get to the end game. So that to me is a big tell for being in game material. Seeing a fifth blade, starting to get the reveals. This is speculation, but seeing that it's a cane blade, and we already knew that, but it screamed Brook to me. So maybe in game, if Fujitora is not making it, because I don't think he's going to necessarily be an enemy of the Straw Hats, I could see him giving up his sword and or getting defeated and passing the sword on, or the sword's will. And I could see Brook picking it up as his new weapon. That said, that's a stretch. I do believe by the end, I think Zoro's swords will all three be of the Great Blades. And just seeing this, well, I think we're going to get a full map of the Great Blades of One Piece, and I'm looking forward to it. This one was funny to me. There's a piece in here of how CP9 members got promoted to CP0, and I'll just read it. After CP9 lost at Enies Lobby, their cover story took place. CP9 was blamed, and for those of you guys don't know, there was a whole CP9 cover story that, and I think it's called The Redemption of CP9, and basically it goes through their redemption arc, and it'll talk about it here. This was the beginning of their training to become even stronger. Meanwhile, Spandam somehow rose to become the director of CP0 thanks to his father's Spandine pulling the strings. This is where Lucci and the others uncovered a new plot by the Big Wig and former level 6 prisoners who were in league with Spandine, and destroyed this organization to stop their infiltration plans. As a result of this incident, Lucci and the others returned to being intelligent agents as part of CP0. Spandine lost his authority and ended up on his sickbed, so Spandam ended up becoming Lucci's Gopher Boy. So, first part is a great way to explain how they got to CP0, and it fills that gap in question of what people had. Part 2, and the funny and karmatic, it just feels right, feels good, was hearing that Spandam is Lucci's Gopher Boy. He is finally taking orders from Lucci, and Lucci can use and abuse him as he sees fit, and everything's falling into place. This one can create theories because no one really understands necessarily how it all plays out. I know I've seen a picture, I've not seen any videos on it, but I know someone else has already said it. The Amazon Lily Empresses all fall in love or have fallen in love and either leave their country or die of the love sickness illness. So people said, well, why did... I'll read the question. Oda cheat. Hello. Elder Neon said the former Empress of Amazon Lily also died of love sickness. But isn't that Shakuyaku? Why would Elder Neon lie? And Oda, in his Oda fashion, responds, I believe you misread the line. She wasn't lying by the Empress before her suffer from it too. She meant the illness, not dying. Truth is, since ancient times, for some reason they do not understand, empresses and warriors from this country have died of love sickness. Those like Elder Neon or Shakuyaku have avoided this by leaving the country. And then it goes, former Empress Toritoma died of illness. Toritoma is an empress that has passed away, and it looks like she's in between Shakuyaku and Hancock. With that timeline, I have seen a picture. Again, I don't have anything to back this one up, but I like the idea because I've not heard a theory that I really fell in love with for Luffy's mom. With the Empresses falling in love, and including since she has passed away, I could see Dragon falling for Dragon, becoming pregnant with Luffy, having Luffy, and then Dragon being so distant from family, not being able to stay by her side, and her dying from the love sickness disease. And again, I have no facts, or I can't go any deeper than that, but pieces start making sense, and it makes more sense to me. I like it more than the crocodile theory. I think it's all based on Crocodile having a secret. And with Oda, that secret could be anything. And even if he was a woman, that doesn't inherently mean that he is Luffy's mother. I don't like Crocodile being the mother because I feel like there would have been some dialogue different from what Crocodile said to Luffy. And there's just more into it than that. So this is a theory that I would like more. I don't necessarily fully buy into because I'll do a little more research. But I do like this little bit of lore. And again, those Easter eggs that kind of make the manga for me. And that was going to be the last major one. or the highlight reel. So I will leave it on that. I really enjoyed this. The chapter's coming out in a couple days. I'm going to do another live stream. I really look forward to that. I know I've got places to be on Friday, so it'll be a morning live stream. So I'll be taking off at, I'll do the live stream at 10 a.m. And that's going to be when I do the live stream. Now, if you have enjoyed my content, and I know the last video has really done quite well, and I really appreciate all the support, all the comments, and all the love you guys are showing me. But those that have not been here and those that are here that haven't, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to join our crew as we dive deeper and deeper into the One Piece content. And smash that like button. It really helps us get through that algorithm. And then comment. Let me know what you guys want to see and what you guys are looking forward to. And, you know, keep me in the loop, and I'll try to make videos accordingly. And one shout out, I have told you guys that, and it was a comment request that I've not got to yet. It's more work than I thought it was going to be because I'm just so indecisive. I am making a top 10 moments of One Piece for me. I'm doing it in a tournament format. I'm trying to get all the shorts put together so I can have one steadily coming out and it not interrupt with my schedule, hindering you guys, viewers. So I'm trying to get it all done first, and then I'll start releasing ones. And I'm going to go all the way through the Wano arc. I'm going to leave everything in Egghead behind, not be part of the show. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cheers this out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and cheers.